basically. I said basically like a million times. Let me get it together. Oh my god. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some newborn essentials, and I'm going to be doing a series of these. Right now she's 4 months, and so the next one I'll be doing is when she's 3 to 6 months, but I'll do that after she's passed her 6 months mark so that I'll know all of the things that she needs during that age group, I guess. I just want to do a disclaimer. All of these things worked for my kid. I'm not sure if it'll work for everyone's baby, but this is just some tips and stuff that you can use for your kid. So the first thing I'm going to be showing you is going to be these zip up sleepers. They hook over right here and then you zip them down, and it's so much easier through the night when you're trying to change your baby's diaper. This one just has a strawberry on the bed. It's so cute. But it's so much easier when you're trying to change your baby in the middle of the night. You're already super exhausted and super tired from delivering them, so it just makes it more hassle-free. And at first I really loved the button-up ones, and my husband just made fun of me for it because I was showing him all of these. I really love the button-up onesies, but I actually came to like start loving those because they made my life so much easier. Another clothing item that made everything easier is baby gowns, where it's open at the bottom and it bunches up, and sometimes their feet hook through, but it's perfect. And this is even easier at night when you're trying to change a diaper and your baby's half asleep and you're half asleep like a zombie too. The next thing I'm going to show you are receiving blankets. The first use you have for them are swaddling your baby and keeping them warm. That's like the only thing you use when you're in the hospital. So when you come home and you have these, your baby's already used to them, and so you can swaddle them. And I'm not going to show you how to swaddle. I'm not that great at it, but you can swaddle them with these, and you can also use them just as normal blankets. And now we use them for everything. Like if we want to lay her on the ground so she can play with the toys, we'll put a receiving blanket down so she doesn't have to touch the carpet and get like carpet burn. She co-sleeps with us, so I'll put this below her at night and she'll lay on it just in case she has any spit up or anything, any leaking, anything. It'll just go on this instead of our bed. I recommend having at least 20 because babies are really messy and really drooly, spit uppy, throw uppy, poopy pee. It would all get on that blanket, trust me. So the next thing I want to talk about was actually a gift from my sister-in-law, Brooke. She got me this while we were in the hospital already, and what it is a 3-in-1. But you can use this as a car seat cover. You can also use it as a cart cover. I haven't used that yet because my baby can't sit up yet, so I really don't know how that works. I'm guessing you put this part at like the part where their feet come out, and then you open it like this, and then they just sit in it instead of on the metal. And the third thing is a nursing cover. I have only used it once as a nursing cover. I'm not really shy about nursing in public. I'll just feed her when she needs to be fed. But you put it on, like this, and you just put your baby right under, and you're feeding them, and your arms are in there, so it's easy. And you can also look inside like that. It's pretty nice. I like it. It's way easier to use this instead of a blanket to cover because the blanket does fall, and this is already clinging around your body. The next thing I want to talk about are baby nail clippers. We have these Safety First brand, and it's just the Minnie Mouse collection. We just thought it was cute. Nail clippers. Your baby's nails, oh my gosh. I have been scratched all over my chest, all over my arms, on my face, on her face. She scratched herself. Like, cutting your baby's nails is essential, trust me. Some people have told me to just bite her nails, but I tried and it felt like I was gonna rip her whole nail off, so I couldn't. The first week, it's really easy to cut your baby's nails because they're really thin, like paper, and they're really bendy, so you just clip them right off. But I think when she turned like 2 months, they started to feel like real nails, so you have to be really careful about it. My husband used to do it all the time because I was too scared to, but now I've gotten really good at cutting her nails. The next thing I'm going to talk about is Johnson's bedtime lotion. It smells like lavender, and lavender is supposed to help relax and soothe and help you fall asleep. I really love it. We put it on her every night before she goes to sleep, and especially after she takes a bath so that her skin doesn't get too dried out at night. The next thing I want to talk about is the nose Frida. I've seen so many people get weird about the nose Frida because they're thinking that you are sucking your baby's boogers out and it's going inside of your mouth. But honestly, you use this and you put it in your baby's nose and you suck it, and it doesn't get in your mouth because it has this blue filter inside, so you don't get any of that stuff in your mouth, I promise. I really love it. She likes this way better than the aspirators, so I just put it in her nose and suck it all out, and it's so fast, way faster than the aspirators, because the aspirator you have to continuously like pump it and get it out, but this is just one motion, so it's a lot easier. The next thing I'm going to talk about is something that we used a lot when she was first here. She was having a lot of like problems pooping, and she was having like really bad gas pains, and we would try like doing like the bicycle kicks with her legs. We would try giving her like belly massages, warm baths, like everything. The two things that worked for us are gas drops, which was so good. It helped her so much. It relieved her pretty fast. And we used petroleum jelly. This is actually on the list twice. We used this with a Q-tip, and we would dip it in there and put it in her bottom, and it would help relieve her like instantly. I would suggest that if your baby's having any problems going number 2. The only issue with that is when we did that, she pooped in the bath, so it was messy and gross, but at least your baby pooped, right? So I might as well just talk about this again since it's on the list twice. We also use this as like diaper rash cream. We use this like for like all day purpose, and then we'll use just the Desitin, which I know everybody uses, but I really love this a lot more. We'll use the Desitin at night, so it'll be throughout the whole night, so I won't have to reapply it if I'm changing her diaper in the middle of the night. But I do love the petroleum jelly. It helps keep all of the moisture out like way better than the Desitin to me. The next item I want to talk about are the MAM pacifiers. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's ma'am, but I also hear people say mom. I'm not sure, but I really love these, and my daughter really loves these. At first we had her using these, and they're like the ones that they have in the hospital. Like they're just like the normal ones that are on like the Wubba Nubs, on the like everything. I've seen these everywhere. I've seen everyone using those, but I love these a lot better. With those pacifiers, I've seen kids use them for a really long time and their teeth start to run down, but with these, they're specifically shaped so that your baby's teeth don't mess up from using them. I don't know if I ever want to like take them from her at a specific age so that she won't get addicted to using them. I kind of want her to just self-wean. She doesn't use it like that often. She doesn't need it all the time, but she does really like them. This next item is something that I used a couple times, but I feel like it's an essential because I just watched a video recently of someone's baby on YouTube. They had a really bad stuffy nose, and like it wouldn't clear up, and they were having trouble breathing, and that happened to Scarlett only like twice, and we love this. It's just Little Remedies saline spray drops, and you'll just take off the cap and you'll just spray it right in their nose, and you'll just get your aspirator or your nose Frida or whatever you like using, and it'll all come out. All the dry boogers, all of the snot, like everything will come out of them. It'll clear them right up. I really love this. On that video I saw them use salt water, which is almost the same thing. It's like sea salt and water, and they just squirted up the baby's nose and all of it just came out. So this will really help the same way. The next item is a sound soother. We got this at our baby shower. I actually registered for it because I really loved it. I used to personally sleep with rain sounds on my phone, like on Spotify. I would listen to the rain sounds to go to sleep, and so she really loves this too. I put this on when she's napping. We used to have it in our room, but now we keep it in here in her nursery so that she'll use it in here when she's taking naps, so she can get used to her crib, because I want to transition her when she's around 7 months. And it has a couple different sounds on it, like a heartbeat, ocean, rain, and a couple nursery rhymes. And then it has a timer on it so that you can put it on a timer and just leave and know that it's not going to be on all night. It also has a projector at the top. It comes with 3 discs. The first disc is like sun and stars, and the next discs are fish. and then it has like a tropical rainforest type of thing. It has like frogs and lizards and birds. She really enjoys this, and I feel like she takes after me from it, or it's like a baby thing in general. But like, I don't know, I just love listening to white noise. It helps me sleep better, and I guess it helps her too. The next item I want to talk about is these bottles. It's the Munchkin Latch bottles. My daughter is exclusively breastfed, but she has taken this bottle I think a couple times from my husband. I do pump, and I'm gonna start pumping more often so that my husband can help me feed her, but she really likes these bottles. The nipple is similar to the breast, and it moves just like a breast would in like a circular motion. Like, she can move with it and it won't come out of her mouth, and it has different size flow for the nipples. We have, I think, 1 through 3. I think there's only 3 of them. I don't know if she went up a stage or not, but the 1 is still on there. The next item on this list is going to be the Munchkin Latch bottles. My daughter is exclusively breastfed, but when she does take a bottle from my husband, she'll use this bottle. I really like it because it's really similar to a breast, and it's recommended if you breastfeed to give this to your kid if you're going to be giving them the bottle as well. The nipple part moves in a circular motion just like a boob would, like if your baby's moving around while they're breastfeeding. So that's why I really like these. My friend Dina recommended using the same brand as this, the mom or man bottles. Her daughter uses this pacifier too, and I think she uses the bottles of this brand as well. I really like it, like I said, because it doesn't ruin the baby's teeth. Not ruin, but makes them curved at the top. I think you guys know what I would be talking about. The last item on my newborn essentials list is this Poppy flat pillow. Our daughter used to sleep in this. We had a co-sleeper attached to our bed, and we would put this inside of it because it would help her feel, I guess, snug and tight. And she would use this pillow, and it's kind of curved in on this part, and she really loves sleeping on this. We don't use it too much right now. She likes to roll around and move and sleep on her side and stuff now. She doesn't just sleep on her back all the time, but she really enjoyed this a lot, and I really enjoyed it too, because if you're just around the house and you don't want to put your baby just like on the couch or always in the swing, you can just put this right on the floor, on the couch, anywhere you are, and they would just lay in this, and it's really comfortable. And it has 2 different sides. This side is like soft like a blanket, and then this side is kind of the same feeling as just like a sheet, and they're really cute. I got this as a gift, and I'm gonna try and find it online and link it down below because my daughter really enjoyed this, and I think that other babies would as well. So that's it for my newborn essentials. Like this video and subscribe for more. Say hi, Scarlett. Bye, y'all. Shout out to Sin and Rena. Love y'all. Okie dokes. Take your baby.
Hi baby, let's go have daddy-daughter time and watch some nerdy stuff.
Gross. The next thing I want to talk about is a gift I actually got from my mother. My mother. Brooke is not my mom. Imagine if she was my mom. The next thing I want to talk about, Merp. I got all like jumbled up from the dang. Haha, I said dang Sam. I didn't even cuss like you monster. Merp. I was wrong. Oh my gosh. Basically. I said basically like a million times. Let me get it together. Oh my god. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some newborn essentials, and I'm going to be doing a series of these. Right now she's 4 months, and so the next one I'll be doing is when she's 3 to 6 months, but I'll do that after she's passed her 6 months mark so that I'll know all of the things that she needs during that age group, I guess. I just want to do a disclaimer. All of these things worked for my kid. I'm not sure if it'll work for everyone's baby, but this is just some tips and stuff that you can use for your kid. So the first thing I'm going to be showing you is going to be these zip up sleepers. They hook over right here and then you zip them down, and it's so much easier through the night when you're trying to change your baby's diaper. This one just has a strawberry on the bed. It's so cute. But it's so much easier when you're trying to change your baby in the middle of the night. You're already super exhausted and super tired from delivering them, so it just makes it more hassle-free. And at first I really loved the button-up ones, and my husband just made fun of me for it because I was showing him